Hello everyone, welcome back to another Vicamon video. Today we're playing the Stanley Parable. Um, I know I'm like a million years late, but this was a popular game and I've never played it, so let's get to it. Well, it's never fully seen it, I've just seen some. Just until the computer is barely visible. I will just keep it like that, bro. Please enter the current time. The current time for... You can't scan it off of my computer? And Pokemon games have been able to do that for generations. Yeah, it's about that time. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Begin the game. The end is never... The end... The end is never... Oh, I skipped something. Oh, no, that was an accident. 427.
All of his co-workers were
Oh,
gone.
who's this guy?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the meeting room? Damn, where is this damn... Oh, is that the meeting room? It's over there.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, okay. What do you say, boss man? Open says me. Oh, open. You goofy little door. The door's locked, broski. Huh? This wasn't here before.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yo.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Doesn't
Stanley
lose his-
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. So you resent coworkers for not supporting you more. What's up? Using... Okay, I'm not gonna sit here reading all this. Let's do the broom closet. Ooh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yo, give me the broom! Fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yo, that's my mistake, boss man. Come on, this guy. Ooh. Ah, the door hand jiggled. I thought it was door handle jiggled. Ooh, what's this? A bathroom. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Can I use the restroom, please? Oh, I have no reflection. I'm a vampire. Okay. Waiting area. Yo, boss man. Ooh, what's in here?
Staring into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to
Give me the
discover
chair.
an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
What terrible
truth? The boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have met it incredibly by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
I wasn't supposed to know that.
He happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Ooh, what's in here? What's this thing? Is that a bucket? Dear God. I made that joke twice. Ooh, what's this? Huh? Oh. There's an elevator. Is this a horror game? Loading, loading, loading. Guys, am I playing a horror? Oh my gosh.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yeah.
There was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
This is what people who aren't subscribed feel.
More free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh yeah.
Why did he feel this now? when for years it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, that's tight. Jeez. Yellow.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Sure. Press the light button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Tight.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, show me. Oh, this way.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Damn.
each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many individuals.
Oh, I'm 427, right?
On a screen, and Stanley,
I think.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
420. Oh, that's me right there. Can you turn back? That is my outfit, is it not? I must be tripping.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Yeah, let me
Could
leave.
be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't
Well, it's kind of like
accept it.
right in front of me.
Life in someone else's control.
It's like right in front of me, bro. I'm not doubting anything.
It was unthinkable.
No, I can pretty well think
Was it
it.
even possible? Had he truly spent his
No.
entire life?
Is there like a voice chat option? No.
blind to the world?
No.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Yeah.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Is that?
After they kept you enslaved all these years
Oh,
ago, and you tried to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
No,
that what you
wait.
wanted?
Wait, turn it off. I'm sorry.
Stanley,
I'm sorry.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do
Well, I kind of pressed the button before you done
You
talking.
don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In
Leaving.
the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode.
Oh, hell no.
igniting the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it?
2 minutes.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me.
Oh.
Where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Oh my God, that's not what I
A
said.
moment of solace before you're obliterated.
That's 4.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
Yeah.
pushing buttons endlessly and then die.
Where's 1?
Other times, I let
3.
the office sink into the ground,
Oh, hell no.
swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching
Damn.
you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. but I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Damn.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
It says the 3.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that?
Damn.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Huh. Oh, damn, he's evil.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving.
Damn.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Well,
See
damn.
you made humble. This is not a challenge.
Incorrect.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world. That's
Yellow.
but I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Ah.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Damn.
Will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second.
Damn. Okay, let's.
Life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, have a
Damn. Damn. We died just like that? Okay. Oh, loading. Ah.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Don't
What
even
could
try
it
it.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. What if I press the off button
When
this time?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And this one's gonna be. Oh, it just.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss.
Yeah.
Into a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly
Yeah,
tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley incredibly...
Yeah, we already heard you.
Buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Fine, we'll go. You know what? You said that the DNA thing, like. Said the DNA thing, like. What does it happen? What happened? Now, it wants me. But the only thing I'm gonna do different this time.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Well, we went through the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, I'm not listening to words you say.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Hell no. It's gonna jump scare me, isn't it?
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
That's right. That's right. Let's do this. Come on. This is a horror game, isn't it? Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Come on.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his
there has to be something.
Life. Farewell, Stanley.
Damn. Damn.
Farewell, Stanley,
Oh.
cried the narrator.
Oh.
Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
I thought we
In
died.
a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Damn. Oh. Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
Damn.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can
Oh, it's a
walk
new
has been
narrator.
created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
What?
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley
Oh.
was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yeah. I be saying that. It's down this hallway. Come on, control. Damn.
Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing? Does that
Damn.
sound plausible? When Stanley came to the lift, he travelled upward to the power source at the then he pushed the...
Damn. Okay, those are some I didn't hear. What's up here? Freedom ending. Oh. Let's see what's in here. Ending model. Damn, the game has now paused. Can't. Oh. Wait, so what am I supposed to do now? Okay, first choice. Door to maintenance in the lounge. 2 options. This. The confusion ending. Oh, so if I go right, then I go to the lounge. Oh, please. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Jeez. Nothing here? What am I, is this the game? Trailers. Oh, what's this over here? Exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to
Oh,
destroy
dang.
one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be
I'm not even
free.
listening to you.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one
Is she
another?
talking about me and the narrator?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things
Who is
can
this
be
goofy? I want the
seen.
old narrator back.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop
Whoa.
the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let
Yeah, we got crushed. Um. Yo. Okay, I was like, can I do something? Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
This is different. Come on.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What's this? Waiting input. Input received. Look for more of these awaiting input.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not looking for my co-workers. Come on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
You can see the meeting room over there.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What is this place?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
If you are lying right now, stop. Whoa. Huh. Need a key card of some sort. Do not jump.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on
Okay.
the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust
Okay,
in someone
now-
else can be difficult.
I like you.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
Come on.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
Damn.
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fine.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
Okay.
The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
He's right.
And I think I have a solution.
He's right.
Here, let me show you.
Which one do I choose? Come on. What you got for me? What have you...
What do we want? What are we looking for?
The gameplay?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I feel... No, wait. Where are you going?
What is this place?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I won't die.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh. Okay. So the game wants me to kill myself. Let's just go back to the start place. Huh? What's this?
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Okay, now I feel like we have to jump off.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Okay. I guess.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
The part where the game isn't progressing, that's what, honestly, I would just stay there with you.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You have me. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Okay, if I don't die this time, then I'm just gonna stop.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh, he seems so sad.
Can you do that for me?
He seems so sad, bro.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Yo, this is low-key beautiful.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
I think it's about breaking the cycle, broski. I just want to see it one last time.
No, perhaps not.
Let's make one final trek up these stairs.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
I don't dislike.
Throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid
That is not true. I'm trying to progress.
Willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
The game is not progressing.
Situation correctly.
No. This is about breaking free from the Matrix type.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
Yo, you just like, I'm trying to progress the game.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay, buddy. We'll be just fine. Just.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going back.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh. Okay, now we just have to start pressing. Oh, it's a different computer each time we die.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
I did know
well.
it.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour. On his way, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay. What if we went down here? Okay.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Any way for me to defile this?
Oh, no. No, it's to the right, man.
Yeah.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Is it this door?
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see.
Okay.
Down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Truck. Huh. What's this truck all about? Oh, it leads me to this room. Has to be another way I can go. Yeah, maybe I have to keep dying and keep doing those inputs.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Damn.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No.
Okay, from the top.
Damn.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's do it. The input. Where's the input computer? Where is it? There was 2 last time. Now this is all wrong. Damn.
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh.
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking
Yeah.
you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, okay. Okay. We back here. It's opening all doors for me.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
No, wait, now! How long have I been recording for? 34 minutes. Okay, we still got time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, so now he remembers when we restart, but before he didn't. And again, there's no computer that says input needed.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
Okay.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Did we miss anything? I've done everything.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I don't.
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Let's walk and walk and walk. Waka waka. Oh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Dang.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Oh.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this
Can you let me
is.
out?
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Wait.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
That's different. This is very different.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
I lost the line.
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience. Of
that sounds pretty.
Right?
How am I supposed to follow the wall?
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential?
Yeah, I think we're losing the plot.
Construct. Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
We're losing the
Well,
plot.
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yo, tight. Yo, this the beat. Yo, this the beat, guys. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like the places we're going. Bum, 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 bum. This is weird. Wasn't this just... Wait a minute. That's... Wait a damn minute. Peer reviews? What the... This game's frying my brain, bro. Wait. Okay, so it's obviously a hallway that's longer when we walk in it.
Wait, I've got the music.
Yeah.
Go back and look at that fern.
Oh, okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You
Fern.
won't want to miss anything.
Fern. Okay, got all the... yeah, I know what that fern looked like. No.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This thing?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you,
Employee fired.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No, wait, come on. Okay. He's not saying anything.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
You right?
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Yo, we should
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
do to where it's like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
It's like,
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
yeah, we got this.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
I choose this way.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
I choose right.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Hold on, what's this?
17 hours. No, 17 minutes.
Fusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Damn.
And we're supposed to restart the game for eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing wall.
Okay.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Let's
I
leave.
don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget.
Oh, they
what's
both
going
led
on.
into here.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Got you.
And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Yeah.
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Okay.
I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination.
Well, it's because you saw the ending and you divided. You know, you was like, let me deviate.
So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the?
All of his co-workers were... What could it mean?
It happened.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Then he's gonna try to complete the story and is prevented again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stan... Oh no, no, not not again. I won't be part of this.
Oh.
I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Damn, I hate all the red lights in this game.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I am.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yo, I'm repeating.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet?
I didn't even notice that.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Give me the car.
Repeating. No, Stanley said to himself. This
Now,
is too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief.
Okay. Now, well, you're never aware that this is a dream when you win a dream.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't.
Well, what if I'm late to work?
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how I'm describing my thoughts. And while he thought it all very odd,
I'm not flying anymore.
This voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's...
Guys, I don't know what's happening.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a
Open
dream.
the door.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Yeah, no.
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Give me the car.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
let me wake up.
the press of the mattress on his back. The fresh air of a world outside this one.
I woke up.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Yep.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I'm feeling pretty alright. Yo, am I on the bed? What the?
Stanley began screaming.
Don't start screaming.
Please, someone wake me
Okay.
up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my
Damn.
voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Get me in the car. Get me in the car.
Everything went black.
Damn.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Damn.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what is
I don't even know what we doing.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Damn. Did we win? Alright guys, that is where I'm going to end the video today. If you're new, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. This is Victor, signing off.